So today we're doing a 5.8 kilometre walk to the crater of a volcano. It's all sort of off terrain, but hopefully pushchair friendly. That's the view so far. Are you gonna wave? The area we're walking around is called Zuzak. I think that's how it's pronounced, but I'm not entirely sure. The walk should take roughly 1.5 hours. If we're going all the way up to the crater, it's an extra 30 minutes.
We might end up going in a river later.
Yeah?
Mhm.
What would you want to go to the river today, Rebecca?
They're cool enough.
You hear that? It's extremely hot here today. It's about 35 degrees. Probably not hot for the French, but for us Brits, it's really hot to do last few weeks, apart from the last few days at home. It's been sort of jumpy weather.
Yeah, it was like just freezing.
Yeah, look, that's some of the views again, and the trees. Just past, so pushchair friendly. Is that pushchair friendly?
You got an off-road pushchair, yeah.
Look, they're having to carry it down the path, look.
Because our pushchair is off-road.
It is partly off-road.
Yeah, it's mainly for box. Do we have a pushchair?
Well, what's that, Samuel?
I went off-road pushchair.
Samuel, watch out.
It's clickbait.
Look. Jake, watch out.
I didn't even bring the
Oh look! There's a massive log down there.
So this is the scenery at the moment. We've had to actually stop for a few minutes so Peter can see that the route is suitable for a pushchair, which at the moment it's not. Is it, guys?
No.
I think it's like that quite a lot of the way, so he's gone quite far ahead at the moment.
We're a bit of a route recce because it said pushchair friendly. I've just come up to the top and it's like this all the way. So, bit of fell running. Just gone about 400 or 500 metres up the hill. Need to go back down again, turn around and find my turns for the route. Just bring on for the run. Oh, merci. Merci. Okay, all done. Met everyone again, and let's go back down the way we should go. Okay, I had a slight navigational error. The green dot told us to go to the chateau, and then I found a signpost that said the route for an hour and a half, and the route we're doing today was an hour and a half, so we just automatically assumed that was the footpath we meant to go down, until we found out it was completely non-passable for pushchair. We checked the route again and found out the route actually goes through the village, which we're walking through now, and then popped out the other side and up along the gorge and up a nice easy footpath up to the base of the volcano, which we're doing now. So we're just cutting off a little bit of the route now because we've just done an extra hour walking up and down the hill. So we'll bring you to the route path when we actually get to it. But now we'll come to walk through the village, so we'll show you what it looks like. There we are, the public toilets, these little buildings, and then just the outside of it should be, there we go, a drinking fountain, so we're going to fill the bottles up here.
This feels way more hydrating than my old drink.
Yeah, it's mineral water, mountain water.
Look. Daddy, I opened it. I just exploded out. Mommy.
Right, Rebecca got very confused. She said, "That's not a toilet." I said, "Yes, that's a toilet. That's a French toilet. You've got to squat."
I'm not doing that.
Of course it's going to shoot up. Jake said.
I'll wait for all of us.
Okay, so we're now back on the right track. This is pushchair friendly, it says. That's what we got. I do not think this route is pushchair friendly whatsoever. So I'm going to plan my own route using this as a guide. Be careful, guys, when you think say pushchair friendly in France. Don't know what sort of pushchair they mean. Definitely not a normal pushchair, or even an off-road pushchair can do this. Okay, so we've gone off the route again. I've gone back onto the route through the village, and now look at this gorge we just found. And I do believe there was a way to get down there, so the kids can actually go in the river. Everyone's walking this direction, so we're going to follow it and see where we get.
He's videoing.
Hello. Hello. Elizabeth's vlogging. Guys, Elizabeth's vlogging.
Imagine if she puts a...
Elizabeth, the wrong way around, you see the landscape. I get it.
So my kids are crazy. They're now about to cliff jump off the river into, yeah, there goes Jacob. He went into the hardest cliff jumping today. Seems like they're having a massive fun. We've just literally finished here, and just as we're leaving, it decides to pour down.
We're not cold.
It's starting to pour, isn't it, Rebecca?
It's something that we didn't expect for France.
Yeah. What do you think?
It's not starting to pour.
Jay?
It's not starting to pour.
So,
Hold that.
a really, really hot day. Now, They've suddenly got thunderstorms and really, really heavy rain.
Her hands out.
I mean, it'll probably just be on for. I mean, it'll probably just be on for like an hour or so because it doesn't. Because the weather said it's going to be good. So.
Look at the ground.
Yeah,
It feels nice though. It feels refreshing.
it does definitely feel nice, doesn't it?
And the air's still warm. So. Mommy, the air's still warm. Maybe the river that was dried up. Oh, waterproof jackets are in the car.
Yeah. Oh, it's getting even harder.
Oh, that's salty.
That's salty. That's salty.
This is a terrible shower.
This bag is a water clean.
Put it under the pushchair.
Go to the big tank. There. Down there.
Go quickly.
Go.
There's people. There's shut.
Wow. I couldn't see. Oh! Hold the camera, someone please.
Oh, and it's causing havoc. Look how wet you are. How's Elizabeth liking it? She's okay, she's got her hands out, look. She left, she literally got a shelter.
That's not normal rain. It burns my eyes. You got
Okay, let's see you off.
Oh my god.
I think it's going to be a while.
The car windows are open.
My switch, my electronics.
That much.
My phone. I want to film.
Peter, tell them what you're doing.
I'm now going to the car, which is about a 10-minute run.
And why?
Because this is staying here for a long time, I'll bring the car here.
Yeah, why are you going to the car though? What have you done?
I left the windows open.
He's winning the car.
There he goes. He's off. And he's gone.
Just had to run back to the car. And that torrential rain soaked the seats. are literally wringing wet. But at least I'm not as lucky as the person just next to me. Their car seems to be a bit broken. I'll show you. That's a very bit unlucky there. Right, that there is a path. Looks like they tried driving down a path. That just got this car stuck in the air. Well, that's completely damning.
There is a massive storm right now and it's very windy, very wet, very rainy. About 5 minutes ago, it was bone dry, 40 degrees.
Okay, that was incredible. I've had to wring my socks out and all sorts. I've never seen anything such like it.
What did you guys think?
The wind took away all the tents.
It was very crazy. me and Jacob were very smart and stood on the foundations.
1 minute Jacob and I were standing in the dry concrete area under the tents. Next minute I was under about 8 inches of water.
I didn't know I was in the paddle.
I knew there'd be tons of rain, but not this much.
My hair was straight. Now it's definitely not straight. It's more like I've just had a shower. I could have actually used shampoo and conditioner out there. It was that hard and had a full-blown shower.
Yeah, someone
If I
on one of the
wanted.
balconies were wringing their hair out.
Yeah.
Look at how they're using the water. Look what they're using as umbrellas.
It was raining. It was raining. Now it's dry with a very, very black cloud.
Hello. Hello. Elizabeth's vlogging. Guys, Elizabeth's vlogging.
Imagine if she puts a
Elizabeth, the long way round, you see the landscape. I get it.